up, everybody? This is the Off Us Podcast. I'm Glenn.
Brian.
Serena.
You know what I'm saying? We just come here, just to talk about stuff, man. So, I got the first topic for y'all, man. So, what do y'all feel like? How do y'all feel about those Trump riders?
I feel like if it was us, we'd have been shot up quick.
Fendi.
Yeah.
I feel like that shit wild, and like the feds that was there, I feel like I seen a couple videos, like they let them in, like they knew what they was doing with that shit. I feel like
it definitely was like planned. Like I feel like
it's definitely planned, and they said there's gonna be some more too. This
weekend.
This weekend. Nah, this week is about to be a wild.
Yeah, it's starting this weekend. So.
It's really about to be a wild one. Stay dangerous.
Yeah.
Stay out the way. What was he talking about? Stay out the way, man.
Like I feel like the whole ride thing, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Serena said, like as far as like them just letting, like if that was the black people, bro, it would have been at least 100 people dead, bro. And you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. I just feel like if I was a police officer, it would have been crazy. Cause I would have jumped the ride off. Cause I would have. You know what I'm saying? Because we supposed to be protected.
That's what I say. Yeah, what are you trained to do?
Yeah,
at that point? Like why are y'all
macing?
That'd be the only time I wish I was a Fed for that time. Right
there.
I'd have been letting off.
Any other time they macing us and all that.
Yeah, what are you trained to do?
You would have beat that case.
Like that.
Go ahead, read that aloud.
12 officers investigated for involvement. We got Big Ump.
Throwing us the
he's the
CNN,
information guy.
Throwing us the
He's the research guy. He let us know.
Current event.
I didn't know this. So 12 officers investigated for involvement. It definitely was. I feel like it's an inside job. I mean, in me personally. So the day after the riot, I had to at work. I work at a special needs school. Alternative school.
He went there.
They
Jake,
he the first graduate, but I ain't gonna talk about that. You know, he got. I ain't gonna talk about that.
I tried to take it.
So they asked me, "Hey, Mr. Andrews, can you go ahead and drive and pick up a kid? His cab didn't come." So I get racial profiled by a white cop. They pulled me over. Well, first, let me tell you how they pulled me over. That story is crazy. So I'm driving. First of all, what person in America go somewhere and see the police on the other side of the beltway or the highway and go and speed past them?
No, tell them how they stopped you. He wasn't even in.
So
how did you get pulled over?
I get the kid in out the apartment complex.
That
I come back out. I see the police officer in the road.
Standing
in the road. Damn, Serena was in the car. Standing in the road. And I'm like, bro. Like, all right. I'm like, he telling me to get over because the police on the shoulder. So I get over, right? So I'm pulling up. He's like, no, pull over. I'm like, all right, bro. So I pull over. Your man comes to the door, gonna ask me, what are you doing down here? I said, bro, I'm picking up a kid from work. His cab ain't come. He was like, how's your driving record? I said, bro, why are you so aggressive, bro? I said, bro, it's good. He said, do you know why I pulled you over? So I gave him a little, I said, bro, I have the slightest idea. So.
Right. No,
he was like,
you tell me.
Okay, give me your license and registration. I said, bro, this is a company car. And whole time, I got a walkie-talkie on from work. Because, I work with, hey, Mr. Andrews, we need your kids fighting. That type of thing. So I go over there. I'm like, get the registration and whatnot. And he come back. He don't even come back to officer that pulled me over. It's like a foreign dude. And he's like, you were going 53 and a 35. I'm like, bro, I'm in a Ford Escape, bro. That junk can't even go 55. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you lying. But it's because, my parents, I got the hat on, a sweatshirt. So, they got me. So it's like, I just feel like that was a result of the ride. And I'm just like, bro, it's like, I don't know. Like, if I was a white dude and had some glasses on, they probably wouldn't even say nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? If that was B, they probably would have, if I was B, they would have tased me. Because he's a big guy. Look at his shoulders. Look at it. He's off us bodyguard. Hey, look, y'all need some security work, anything like that, call my man. I'm not going to put his number on there. I'm going to tag his Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Off us bouncer. All right, I got another question for y'all.
Nah, before we move on. And I did see some officers taking pictures with them, with the Trump supporters too. So
there are a lot of people losing their jobs from that. Like, they thought there was going to be no recourse from the situation. And I mean,
I seen one Batman ask for
honestly,
hashtag no fly list on Twitter, and you see all the people get arrested.
The FBI is
that's
into
all.
it
Hey,
now.
hey, everybody. That's Big Ump. The
Our
research guy.
The research guy. The educated guy.
With the Morehouse. He's a legend.
Hey.
We're gonna invite him on a podcast one time, but not today. He's behind the scenes.
But yeah, there's a lot of reclass coming from that though, as I was saying.
All right, so are you finished? I ain't trying to.
No, go ahead.
So the next junk I want to talk about is what is success to you? Like, what is success to you? What is success to you, Pete?
Just everything that you want to accomplish in life. Like, you just knocking out your goals one by one. Like, that's the ultimate success to me.
Okay, what about you?
Success to me is, I don't know, just being pure in your genuine self, whatever that may be. It's different for everyone. But I think when you really truly find success, it has nothing to do with what other people may perceive. It's all within. So success, only you can identify your success. No one else can do that for you.
That's deep right there. To me, success is just like, I used to always think success was like basically monetary shit. You know what I'm saying? Like what you got, tangible shit like that. But as life, like, you know what I'm saying, hit me, it's more so about, I feel like success is like the relationships you build. Like as far as like, you can have, like I may not have all the money in the world, but I got priceless relationships. You know what I'm saying? That no matter if I'm up here or down low, these people around me still support me and still rock with me for me. I feel like that's like the biggest success. Like all of us, don't get me wrong, money is, everybody
that's
wants
the motive. Yeah.
Everybody wants money, but like at the end of the day, like when some shit hit the fan, bro, money can't really fix
You're not always
shit.
gonna have money
like,
either.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, who's
So,
gonna be there
like,
when you
the
don't?
people you're around, and like, you know what I'm saying, like I take pride in my circle and my team and my guys, you know what I'm saying, B, my sister, you know, my cousin Mick, everybody, Rob, Kamal, Nader, like those dudes, my brother-in-law Dante, like those brothers I can really go to and be authentic with and let them know what I'm exactly, truly my feelings and how I feel about anything, and they don't judge me. And that being alone makes me feel like I'm the richest man in the room.
Yeah, because it's not monetary, like you said. Health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? Like mental health is wealth. Like just how you feel about yourself. How, like you said, what you do for others. Sometimes people find security in that, and they may be struggling in their own things, but being able to be a force or just some type of inspiration in somebody else's life, like that'll carry a person through.
No, that's real. Like, and then like you just know from life experience. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like me personally, like at one point I got my dream car, and I'm like, yo, I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. And I had, bro, no lie, I had the car for a year. The motherfucker get totaled by a tree. Like a tree fell on me when I was driving. I'm a minute from my girl house, bro. A tree. And it's like, at first I'm like, damn, that shit hurt me. But at the end of the day, it's just like, it didn't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm still breathing. Mm-hmm. The people I care about, they like, fuck that car, bro. They like, how you doing? Like, is you good? Like, did you go to the doctor? Like, and that let me know, like, the car, the material shit don't mean nothing. And I used to be big on that, like,
I don't different level of humbleness.
Yeah, like I don't believe in horoscopes and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they say my sign likes nice things and shit. You know.
And there's nothing wrong with liking nice.
There's
nothing wrong with.
Work hard.
You just can't.
I do got that motherfucking chain on. You feel me? My bad.
Can't put them before anything else or value them more than you value things that you know really are important to you. Because it's not that you don't have those things in you because you like nice things. But you can never put those nice things over to everything else that makes you who you are. That's a fact. Everything else that you truly care about and the things that you hold within and close with your values, like that's success. That's a like fact. Knowing what your values are, what life means to you. You know what I'm saying? Like who you are, who you can trust, who you can relate to. Like after like all the stuff we done seen and been through, and all of us seen our share. Like especially now, like up until this point, this is something that we're in an era of life where none of us thought we would be right now. I never pandemic.
Yeah, this shit
what?
ridiculous.
And now we're going on almost a second year of this, and we're nowhere in sight of any type of relief. Yeah, so being here and just going through the life that was already before this, that preceded this, it humbled me. It made me value things or place proper value on the proper things. And I'll say it like that. Yeah, like, cause everybody like nice things. You know, like, so that's
I ain't mean to cut you off.
You good, but
hey, look, I went back to work, right? We wasn't in school a fucking week. If you know you sick, don't come your ass to work.
Please stay your ass home.
Stay the fuck home, man.
If you know your kids are sick, why you?
You kept me from my motherfucking family quarantined in the motherfucking room for 8-9 days, waiting for my fucking test results because your sick ass came to work, man.
Right.
Stay your punk ass at home if you got a cold.
Wear the damn mask.
Especially when you can work on motherfucking virtual. You still will come to work.
We ain't got shit on.
She can't, man, nigga, we family.
We at home. Mind your fucking business.
You came to motherfucking work 2 days, and now I gotta get a corona test. But that was negative though, cause you want to know something? That shit can't touch me. It's like, no, but it can happen to anybody, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be funny.
This man just...
You know what I'm saying? I just hit her with the motherfucker. But alright, I got another one for y'all little motherfuckers.
Big motherfucker, Lee.
Okay. Oh yeah, I do got 2 big bodyguards over this motherfucker. Alright. What does loyalty mean to you?
Loyalty means everything. And I'm gonna let Serena go first. I need a little more
You gonna swing it my way?
Yeah.
I wasn't ready.
Nigga ain't study, see.
I did study.
Loyalty to me is, like I said, just piggybacking off of being your authentic self and being successful and stuff about that. So loyalty for me will probably mean, despite how you feel about or the relationships that you do have, despite all of that, whatever that could be in between those things, it's just you acceptance. That you genuinely accept a motherfucker for who they are. You already know what they about to blow you with, whatever, or you know what's gonna come. You go to advice, you already know what they're gonna say, but this is who they are, and you really respect each other. You really know that y'all got genuine love for each other, and you might have spillouts or whatever. You might talk cash money shit about that nigga the same way they do you. But when it come down to it, you're there. Yeah. You never have to question if you can you call them again because of what y'all said to each other, or damn, is they mad, or I don't fuck, like you, all that shit go out the window like when it come to loyalty. Yeah. So that's how I feel about it.
Like it's some people that like I don't even talk to every day, but like our relationship is so strong that like I just said, one call away. Like my man Elijah, I met him in kindergarten. First day of kindergarten. We still like this. We don't talk every day, but it's one call away. So,
yeah, that shit important to have too.
20 years.
Like loyalty to me is just like B said, it's everything. Like when you know you got, no matter what, that somebody gonna rock with you. You know what I'm saying? No matter your rights or wrong. Yeah, they gonna hold you accountable and keep you, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that they really got your best interests at heart, and they don't give a fuck about they want you to be good. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that is just priceless. Like I feel that, and that goes back to my definition of success, is being around people that's really loyal to you. Like I met B 2 years ago. 2, maybe 3 years ago.
I feel like 20.
And he more loyal to me.
I swear you've been around.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, what? I'm looking at y'all like y'all fucking stupid. I've been on this nigga. I bet you through my brother.
Exactly.
I'm like, I've been on this nigga.
He's been more loyal to me than somebody that I've been around for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not about a time frame. It's like a person's character. So it loyalty comes down to somebody's character.
Consistency.
Exactly. Like Kamal, Kamal, he gonna be on the show, but he couldn't make it today. But that guy, every monument moment in my life, he was there. Like my dad passed away. I wasn't even talking to people, bro. He don't know what to do, but he just sitting in my room looking at me for hours. Mm-hmm. Bro, you hungry? That's like, he didn't have to do that. Then, you know what I'm saying, I go to school, I mess up my knee playing basketball. He took his own money, fly out there. Bro, you good, you gonna pass this. Like, that's a loyal dude. Like, that man drove my mom and my sister to one of my games. And I'm not even playing. Like my girl could be butt naked in the room, butt ass naked right now. Yeah, Kamal's a nigga. He's gonna look, but he ain't gonna try to. Shit, right. Like, he gonna be like, God damn, bro.
I see you too. Like,
you know what I'm saying? So, all right, Drew, let's see why you but he ain't gonna do nothing. And that's a loyal guy, like, you know what I'm saying? And B has showed me nothing less but that, like, since I met him. So, like, loyalty is big, and people kind of like, we got to make that shit cool again. Like, stop homie hopping.
I think people are misdefining loyalty. That's why
people
I'm glad
be
we're
doing
talking
shit
about
for clout. Like,
look,
I'm not fucking with nobody.
And let me
what
tell
they
you
can
right now,
do for me.
just because you bust a nigga or a nigga bust at you, I'm loyal to you, but it doesn't mean I'm going to go out here and bust a nigga. And that's why it's like just the definition.
Who I'm out there with. Because I might bust a nigga.
Yeah, but you gonna bust a nigga for everybody you know, Glenn?
Fuck no.
Thank you. That's my point.
Man, I want
it's just like
no.
Every circumstance calls for different, you know what I'm saying, reactions, but just that doesn't mean I'm not loyal to you because I won't go out there and do what you think I should do. That doesn't take away from me being loyal.
That's what make the shit.
Yeah,
that's what make the shit kind of sticky. You know what I'm saying? But see, a real person that really fuck with you,
they wouldn't want you to do that. Yeah,
they wouldn't want you to
do that for real.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my uncle, nigga took me to the gun range. That nigga shoot like this. You know what I'm saying? I know he'll bust a nigga for me, but like I ain't gonna put that nigga in that situation for him to put himself in a motherfucking box. Like, nah, fuck no. You know what I'm saying? He told me and shit like, hey, bro, you want me? I'm like, big up, chill, bro. You ain't about to have motherfuckers mad at me in the family, nigga. Like, nah. But you know what I'm saying?
Nah, fuck that, nigga. You ain't gonna call me every day talking about how you tired of eating bologna sandwiches and Cheetos and noodles. You eat too good to go in the box. So I'm not gonna put you in the position.
Nigga be eating feet.
Y'all don't know my network. I'm eating filet mignon because they putting it on the books.
That's hey, he did that type of crime.
Let's just be
clear.
He a serial killer. He do what the fuck he want.
They be like, give me your snacks. He be like, fuck you, cuz nigga, your gun is not here. It's
hey, what movie was that when the nigga ordered a steak? Motherfucker, I think it was Jamie Foxx in the joint with the white boy.
Law Abiding Citizen.
Yeah, and he in there ordered that nigga that fat ass. You remember that fucking movie, bro?
Frisco's is what he had.
Yeah, he ordered all that shit. They brought him that shit. He was like, oh, you want something?
When these
Break down
niggas
what
get
they
out of
say.
DC, Dale
Kill the
Frisco
nigga
on
right
Connecticut
after this
Avenue.
shit, bro.
We get in there.
Yeah, and I'm gonna let. I know Big Unk ain't on camera. Big Unk eats the best out of any nigga I ever know.
Yeah,
y'all niggas want to challenge Unk to eat off at a top tier restaurant.
And we not talking about your regular Ruth Chris and Morton Steakhouse.
Yeah, he ain't talking about that shit.
Yeah, you know everybody do that.
Yeah, that's what y'all know.
Yeah,
y'all take pictures of that shit. That nigga eat there and be like, man, I just had McDonald's.
Man, I ate this 3 times this week.
I'm like,
it's
dog.
3rd time.
Like, your money that long?
I feel judged. I only had Nobu twice in a week.
Hey, look.
It's 3rd time.
Hey, look. I'm like, is stocks and bonds really that fucking good? How the fuck you eat like that?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying?
Stocks and crypto.
Oh, crypto. Hey, look. You heard Unk say get on that crypto, guys. Hey,
XRP and XLM.
Look. Hey, you was thinking niggas a sports person.
They said
they paying that nigga.
Scratch the notepad. He's passing We're just going to yell at it.
Well, he's not in a serious topic right now. We're in the
the
pocket of the concert, my nigga. You ain't never been to a go-go. We in the pocket.
Hey, so
I've been to the go-go. Hey, Tony.
He feeling good.
Hey, bro.
Hey, he in the pocket.
Hey, so I got a question for y'all.
Hey,
that was a good one.
Yeah, that shit, right?
That was a good
one. And he looked, y'all ain't see how my man looked at me.
I got another question for y'all. So like, this is a tricky question.
Oh Lord.
So like,
I'm asking the next question.
Now that's cool.
I don't trust you.
If you got any questions, y'all answer.
All right, I go now. Let's.
But I got a real question. Like, so say you come up on $1 million, right?
I gotta go.
All right, all right, B. Say you come up on $1 million.
$1 million.
Right? But off some hard work that you put in. Like I ain't help you, your man ain't help you, you put in, or you risk some money to get that shit, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel obligated? Is it an obligation to bless your man with bread? Do you feel obligated?
What you mean, maybe?
You can chime in after you answer though.
I mean
like, should your man expect you to break him off with some bread? Like,
how hurt am I? Yeah, I'm back in the pocket.
I mean, $1 million.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I'll break my man off some bread.
But do you feel obligated? I mean, like in your heart,
you gonna be
like,
mad?
I gotta bless him. So
you asked 2 questions. You asked, do you feel obligated to bless your man, or do your men expect something? Those are two different questions.
I mean, you can answer
and I want answers to both.
Yeah, because I got my answers for both.
But that was the whole question.
That's the question. So, like, if you come up, like, awesome shit that you did, though. Like, I didn't help you. Your friends ain't help you get that shit.
Or does it even matter if I come up, period?
But, like, if I would bless my friends if I come up with some millions.
But do you feel obligated, though? Like, your heart.
Oh, no. Do they expect shit?
Yeah,
as
like,
a friend, that's the other part of the question.
Because, like, me.
Some would.
But is that okay, though? Because, like, me.
Is it even okay for him to feel obligated that he would, or not obligated, but that you just would initially, the first thing you said was that you would bless your people?
See, like, my thing.
Like, do you feel like you should, is there any pressure with you feeling
That's
like
what I'm saying. Like, is it like.
Like, why do you feel like that? Why would you just do that off bucks?
That's just how I am as a person. It just may be me being too nice. I don't know.
Because it's like me,
respect, right? Because you gotta ask yourself. That's why.
Because like me, say if I come up off $1 million, right? Do I feel obligated to bless my friends with money? I don't feel obligated because
you ain't got to.
I don't have it's nothing said I have to.
If you do it,
but out of who I am and my people, I'm gonna do it. But if my friend expect me to give him, if he talking about bro,
that's gonna turn me off.
That's gonna make that's not cool because at the end of the day, if you done came up off $1 million,
you wouldn't have gave it to me.
I don't want it. I don't
obligated.
I don't expect you to give me shit. I'm just happy that you came up off $1 million.
Hold up. I don't expect your money. I expect you to teach me the game, Ghost.
What do you teach me? What if it's not a game? What if it's something that?
But I'm saying
a one-time thing though. Like I'm just saying hypothetically.
Because a lot of people.
If it's a one-time thing, it's a one-time thing.
But when you still holler at your boy, like if you knew your boy hit the Powerball, right?
No,
and you don't want nothing. You're not gonna still call and be happy for him. Like, bro, I know you hit that number.
Like, I'm happy.
Like I still can talk to you. Yeah.
Like I'm happy my man touched
your come up doesn't change.
Yeah, I'm still going.
Yeah, I'm still gonna rock with you if you had that million.
I'm not calling you because I want something. I'm genuinely.
Yeah, like I'm
like
happy.
Damn, boy, you can't. Yeah,
I'm also hype that my man touched $1 million. Then thinking like, oh no, my man touched $1 million. Oh yeah, he about
what
to
can I get out of it?
Like that's whole shit to me.
Yeah, a lot of people think.
A lot of
people think like that.
That you supposed to bless them because
who
like, it ain't about that.
I'm
just happy my man.
Like, hey, I'm like Smokey on Friday. You didn't put in.
You wasn't
like my cousin Mick does all my photography, all my pictures. She did our documentary, everything.
And
if somebody hit her up and was like, no, I want to do a contract with you for $1 million, I'm not gonna be like. Oh damn!
Well, what about that?
Got it like, oh
Are you
yeah,
still
like,
gonna shoot my shit?
Damn! Like, can I get that Maybach now?
You still have time for us now?
I'm not gonna think like that. I'm like, cause you hit like you broke through the crack, through the barrier. You on that?
Now they watching.
I'm happy for you.
Now they watching.
And there's nothing else I want from her, cause she happy. So, but there's a lot of motherfuckers that's just cause you hang with a motherfucker every day.
And that's cause they don't have nothing for themselves.
Cause I hit. Like I ain't gonna lie, I gamble, everybody. I go to the casino.
I don't think we have to. Y'all know that, right? Yeah.
They probably do. You might see me at. You might see me at your local casino. You know, platinum member. I drive my own shit. They park my own shit because that's what I do. I'm a level top tier nigga. So you know what I'm saying? But fuck all that. But like, if I go in that junk and win $1 million, why do a motherfucker think he didn't give me no money to gamble? And Bill would tell you.
But I was praying for you though. When you
when
you called me early, and you like,
oh, your blessings come. No, nigga, you didn't put no money. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All of a sudden, you started praying for me.
I ain't gonna hold you though. I'm not gonna hold you. If a motherfucker,
you ain't pray. You don't even pray for yourself. How you praying for me?
If I be like, hey B, bro, hey Bree,
how you praying for me?
Let me hold 500. I'm about to go in the casino. I'm about to spank him, and he give it to me, and I go in there and hit. Oh no, I'm
gonna give him 500 back.
No, I'm gonna get that nigga that motherfucking bag.
You know the truth, bitch. He gonna be like, yeah.
Anybody know if you in the casino with me?
Here's your 5.
Anybody know if you in the casino with me? I'm giving you hundreds.
Hey, all I can say is I've invested in the power of the slot machine with Glenn.
Hey, look.
I got blessed, and I didn't even. I wasn't even in the casino.
I was well taken care of.
I'm gonna tell y'all this straight up, and I'm not saying gambling is the right thing.
Don't gamble.
Because look here.
Hey, you gotta advertise Gamblers Anonymous. That you really don't support that crazy shit.
We plug y'all in.
I'm not supporting gambling, but anybody know in Foxhole, if I go in that casino and you with me and I hit, I'm not passing out 20s. I'm not passing out 40. I'm not passing out 50.
Damn,
I'm giving you 100, and I'm telling you, take that motherfucking 100 and spank their ass too, because they've been taking money for so many of our people. So many of our people.
So many of us.
So we need to spank their ass.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
hey, real life example. I'm at home.
You gotta get on.
I'm chilling. I'm by myself. Glenn says, "Come to the casino. I got you."
I thought it was a dream.
He gives me $150 voucher.
I had to work this.
It says you can either gamble it or take it home. I gamble it. I turn 150 into 400.
And I
ain't gonna lie. Like I took B, my man B right here. He's a scary nigga. He not gambling. Oh, Glenn, you're tripping, bro. You're putting 600 in the slot.
I don't like gambling at the casino, but I bet the house in sports. So I got a bet going on right now.
He don't like gambling, so I would take him. I'm like, yo, B, like I would feed him 20 to, but trust me, it's going to hundreds of dollars. And he want to play this dumbass lobster game. This nigga said, man, this joke.
You ain't ever played the lobster?
I did.
He hit off the lobster.
Thank you, Tony.
Listen,
I hit off the lobster too, but not like no bands.
Fell in love with the lobster. He type the nigga go to motherfucking and get. Can I get the 2 lobster tails? That's him. He playing all in. I said, B, it's other games in the casino. He like, nah, this my shit right here.
Nah, it's this other.
I'm feeding this nigga.
It's this other game I like too, bro. It's I forget what it's like a little king game or something like that.
Like the Zeus joint,
the Zeus joint, yeah.
Because it
every time I go in there, don't nobody go back there. So if you go back, I ain't even gonna say too much.
Nah, it's gone. That's what I'm saying. The game. That's how I know y'all don't gamble. The game's gone. It's been gone for months. So let me tell you, I'm about to get y'all. Matter of fact, I'm about to teach y'all niggas how to spank.
I used to work there though. That's the funny part. I'm telling you.
I'm about to teach y'all niggas how to spank. So look, so when you gamble, right? This is my Glenn Andrews top 3 rules to gamble.
No, there's only one left.
Oh nah, take it home. Like
rule number 1: you can't go in this casino being scary Larry. You got it already in your mind. Know you about to spank that.
No, he keeps saying he gonna give a class on this shit.
I'm giving a class.
I remember when he was hit, bro.
I was with
writing the book.
I was with Big Ump when he hit his first jackpot. Right. Let me tell you about this nigga when he playing.
So we telling stories?
We can.
Go.
Okay. So Big Ump, we in the casino, right? This nigga, I don't know. He's a good kid. He wants to play Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory. Some shit he watched growing up.
Nigga, that shit look fun to look.
So he playing the jump, right? He don't know I done played this shit before.
Lost? What you want?
Nah, I hit. But not like how this nigga hit.
Oh, he can't.
So look, he gets in the bonus where you gotta pick, but he collected in the bonus 3 lifesavers.
He betting high?
No, he playing the max. Cause I told him don't play the machine if you ain't gonna play max. He's playing the max. He got 3 lifesavers, y'all. And you gotta pick in the chocolate river. You got a moderate, you got a medium, and then you gotta spank their ass. He is picking fucking moderate. I'm like, nigga, you got 3 lifesavers. Pick spank their ass. He start picking spank their ass, and he spanked their ass. Hey, nigga said, this is my first jackpot I ever won.
Nigga,
that's how I said it.
How much was that jump for?
Oh, he's spanked for about 2 bands.
Yeah.
That's how I said it though.
Nigga said, off a penny slot. He said, hey look, this is the.
That's different.
That's good.
Nigga,
hold on, what I say?
This is fake. This is fake.
Pennies.
This is the most I ever won.
Hold on. Oh, we want to talk the most I ever won?
Tell the story.
Hold up.
Talk that shit.
He couldn't count to 21 before he met me.
So look.
No. I didn't interrupt you. Not one bit. You're going to sit there with your ski mask hat and your off-us sweatshirt.
Tony Fry.
Promo. No, that's not Fry. That's promo.
That's
promo.
Hey, offuslloyalty.com. All that.
So he couldn't count to 21. So while him,
now I want one.
my mom, his mom, and his, they would go play slots. I'm on big boy games, blackjack, because I can count to 21. I've been drinking since I've been 21, and not before. In quotes. So he started rocking with me. He got a blackjack a couple times in a row. Oh, this that game right here. This that game right here.
Got the money for your car?
He messed around and got a triple match. All the MGM folks go play blackjack and you'll learn. And I created a monster.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga been a monster.
I ain't gonna lie. In blackjack, at MGM, bro.
He made his own damn monster.
And but fuck that. We ain't about to keep giving the casino until
yeah,
they cut
fuck
us
the
a check.
scandalous shit, bro.
But we about to cut it short though.
Yeah, fuck the game.
Hey, look, if you want to get some money on blackjack, right? Go in there at MGM. Tell them Glenn sent you. Big Drews. Play motherfucker. Don't go in there with no skinny shit. Go in there, motherfucker. Go to ain't nobody. Listen, trust me. There's not that many ballers in the DMV. Do not go your ass to the $100 table. Go in that motherfucker with $200. You put the 100 on the regular hand, and you put the 100 on the in between, and you go like this. And when the motherfucker giving them cards, you pray to God that the motherfucking cards be in between that 100.
Yeah, if you hit both of them.
Cause I was with Big Up.
If you hit both of them hands,
look, I was with Big Up, right?
Don't tell yourself too much now.
Anything you get on the in between, you put 100 down there. I don't care if it's
listen, I'm gonna tell y'all a true story and how the casino saved me.
The casino, Glenn. The casino didn't save you.
It did. I had my S5.
Man, don't give the casino the
man. Listen, man. The S550 needed a little bit of motherfucking work. Took it to the jump. Motherfucking.
Well, you was putting in 8 hours a day.
Nigga said, "Hey, nigga said,
I was in there."
No, let me tell you what Mercedes dude said. Mr. Andrews, and shout out to my man Tommy Guns, rest in peace. He said, "Man, you get that Mercedes, man. That maintenance, bro. That fucking maintenance, I'm good." Nigga tell me, nigga. Go to jump. Mercedes just said, "Oh yeah, you need to get some struts. You need to get a whole suspension system."
I told the same thing, man.
So I'm like, man, can I tell the story? I'm like, can I get the suspension system? He said, all right, that's gonna run you about $5,000-$6,000. I said, okay, cool, bruh. I'm looking at Unc. I said, Unc, I'm about to go to the casino. Nigga, Unc told me, man, I ain't fucking with you tonight. I said, God damn, okay. So I went in that motherfucker, and when I tell you it was my night, Lord knows it was my night. I put that motherfucker. I told you I wasn't on the skinny shit. I ain't go to the $100 table. I'm gonna keep the story with the 50.
The game on.
No.
With the 50, I put 100 on there in between. Boom. I had all kings, and that motherfucker said 3,000. I said, oh shit, okay. Let me keep playing. Next hand, put that motherfucker 100 back there. Boom. One card spread, 1,000. I said, man, that's 4. I need 2 to get 2 more to get the motherfucking car out. What that motherfucker get? Boom, put it again. Another triple fucking match. Send me fucking home. The Benz is coming home. I went and got my Benz, and 4 days later, God said, you don't deserve it. Took that motherfucker with a tree. And now the Benz is in the cemetery. I ain't seen the Benz since November 1st. Now I got a fucking Honda Civic. See? Life will humble your ass. Let's talk about being humble.
Yeah, that's a subject.
That's a good subject. So B, what is your most humbling experience?
I was supposed to ask the next one. I'm on the next one.
My bad, you got it, my bad. Sorry guys.
My most humbling experience.
Most humbling when you like when you was
feeling high.
Yeah, you just man.
Is it when I took all your money and betting in the
Don't listen to him. Answer the question. Don't let him influence you.
Okay.
Don't let him influence you.
So it probably had to be working fresh out of college, and I get a teaching job, making the most money I ever made in my life, and I'm just buying shoes, clothes, endless shit that I really didn't need, and I probably could have had the car that I have now or my own crib by now, but I was just thumbing through the money because I knew that shit was
coming right back.
I knew that shit was gonna come right back.
Is that the time he was working with me?
There and
Nike?
And before there, like at the same time, yeah.
Oh, okay. His Instagram name is Moneyman Bryant. He gets to it.
I was up at the time, but I was just thumbing through the money, and then shit went left
quick,
and
right?
I was shit went left.
But what made it humbling to you? Even though it was left, you said what did you take from it that make you feel like you were humble from that experience?
Say that again.
What did you take from that made you feel like you were humbled from being up and then?
I mean, everything was just gone. Everything was gone so soon. Like I was hitting Drews up every day. Like man, like I don't know. He was he was texting me like, bro, you gonna get back, you gonna get this job, you gonna that Camaro that's sitting outside right now. He was like, bro, you gonna get that job, bro. You work hard. This, that, and the third.
You gonna bounce back.
And you gonna bounce back.
So.
And at first I was just like, bro, I don't know.
You couldn't see it.
I couldn't really see it.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't gonna lie, it took a year and a half to see it. It definitely takes time.
It definitely. And not to cut you off before you answer your question, like, I just want y'all to know, bro, that anything that comes fast leaves fast.
Can't go just like that.
Like, if it's really hard to really.
You can't take some. It's not that easy to take something from me that I worked hard for.
Exactly. Like, you're
it's
gonna value
not that
it. You're
easy
gonna
for that
value
shit
it
to
more.
go
Like,
exactly.
And my thing, like when I got that S550, and I'm not trying to. When I got that shit, it's a car that I really wanted, but it's the way that I went about to get it.
Mm-hmm.
That God had to set me down.
And that's where you feel humbled at, like that was my dream car. So the fact that I can get that job, I can pay for it, and it's like the payments and none of that shit bothered me. You was able to get it.
It wasn't the right time for me to jump out there and get that car.
Yeah.
So God
humbled
my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, bro. I'm gonna do something that you can't even deny to get the car fixed. Like, you already showed me. Like, God was like, nigga, you got some fight in you. You gonna get the car fixed. You gonna find a way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna total that bitch.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
So you can't even get the shit fixed. And it's like, my thing was, myself, like, soul searching deep down was like, do you really want that car for show? Or do you want that car because you really like it? So my thing was more so,
and which is more important, even though you really
as time went on, because I done had a car for 2 months now, but time went on, it's like, I really want that car, but at the end of the day, it was a little bit for show. Right? And you didn't go around the right way to get it. You jumped out there to get that jump to make it seem like you a big boy. Yeah. All said and dandy, but like, nah, you can't jump out there.
It was good while it lasted.
Oh, that motherfucker was mean while it lasted.
You know
what I'm saying?
I got that. That
motherfucker was like that. But it's like me now. I know it's like the fact that I touched that motherfucker before. It's like I know I can get it again, but it's like in due time. You gotta do it the right way. Like all my guys and my team tell me, bro, you gonna get that shit again, bro. You gonna get a better jump. But just do it the right way, like, bro, just grind, hustle, grind, work on your brand, work on your business, work on that. And it's like that changed my mindset. But that go back to what we were saying earlier about what's success to you. My guys told me, hey, bro, fuck all that shit, bro. I want you to be good. You know what I'm saying? Look at Luda trying to get on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Nigga think he a show dog. Look at it. Oh, it's show the camera, bro.
Sit. He don't know the trick.
You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, it's like, you know what I'm saying, that humbling experience is going to help me. And if so now, if I got, you know what I'm saying, be younger than me, if he going through something like that, I can be like, bro, it ain't the time for that yet. Put your head down, grind a little longer, then get it.
Yeah, now.
So, you know what I'm saying? But
not to cut you off, but yeah, but I'm saying too, now that you're talking about it, you kind of got me thinking about it and what it really was for me. And for me, like, I don't know, I had a big old hype childhood, you know.
Now, you was a phenom.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, look, everybody, I ain't trying to cut you off. I was used in Delray, well, fuck Delray. In Alexandria, I was known as Serena's little brother. They're like, I didn't have a name. Oh yeah, that's Serena little brother.
You got your name now. I mean,
that's Serena little brother right there. Oh no, he cool. That's Serena little brother.
You know what I get now?
I'm like, damn.
That's Glenn's sister. That's what I get now.
I'm like, no.
Oh, that's Glenn.
I get a G pass off my older sister. Like that's how it was.
How the tables turn?
Look, you.
How the tables turn?
Oh no, you can't beat him up. That's Serena's little brother.
Like, yeah, she might fuck you up.
I'm like, damn.
But nah, you got it off your chest.
Nah,
but tables turn. I'm your older sister now. Like, I need you to know that, because you know how childhood trauma be. That effect is been.
Serena beat me up at the wreck and then kicked me out.
God.
How I get beat up and they sent me home?
Edit all of this.
No, we ain't in that. She beat me up and I get suspended for the wreck from getting the ass whooping. Not for giving the ass whooping.
You beat the shit out of him?
Beat the shit. No, look, I'm going to tell you the story.
I never hit my brother. That's one rule we have.
I'm going to tell the story.
Glenn, what was the rule?
We had the wreck. We had Court Kelly wreck.
But we can't. Don't push me by
hey, look, Serena, we playing basketball. Look,
that's how you know when they got respect for you or not.
We playing basketball, right?
Man, get out there.
What the fuck?
Hey,
get out the camera, bro.
Hey, look, we playing basketball at the rec center, right?
Hey,
Serena, don't get at this time. Serena's a phenom, but this particular day at the rec, I'm playing all right. So you know my team is winning and shit. Serena like, bro, you better shut that shit up, talk all that shit, and hit me, boom, in the gut.
Cause you need to humble yourself.
In the gut, right? Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. At that time, about 11, 12, that shit took all the air out my motherfucker.
Nigga, imagine how I felt when your dad was
so look, hey look, so I'm like that, right? But I'm in front of everybody in the rec.
I'm about to say you hit him.
Man, let me tell my story.
It's supposed to be my turn.
So I'm telling them, I'm like, dog, that shit ain't hurt. But deep down it hurt though. But I'm like, I'm in front of everybody in the rec. That shit ain't hurt. She said, oh nigga, that shit ain't hurt. They kicked me out the rec for getting my ass whooped.
Cause you saw it.
I'm like, bro, she ain't here.
We go to Court Kelly now.
You physically abused me.
You can't do that at Court. You can't be.
But then,
tough.
She's angry.
You gotta be tough in
She's
Court
angry.
Kelly.
She hit the tennis racket.
Nah, bro, that was you.
And after we got kicked out of the
I could have been the next Venus and Serena Williams.
Nigga, my name already Serena.
Roger Federer. She hit the fucking instructor.
My name is already Serena.
She hit the instructor with the racket, right?
You was laughing too hard.
I laughed.
And
I
started geeking with this nigga.
He kicked both of us out.
Bruh.
You was a terrorist. You're a Trump
That's
supporter.
not what the podcast is. Can I answer the question?
You're a Trump supporter. You're a terrorist. She's been doing this since 96.
I couldn't even vote.
She's new to this, not true to this. I mean, true to this, not new to this. All right, back to
we're not. You can't give me the go ahead. Like you better reintroduce the shit.
Okay, Serena's about to tell us her most humbling experience.
Oh, Emma. Sorry. I don't know.
We get off task easy.
No, you.
Just a joke.
We want to know. We see who want to be the star.
Edit that shit. I don't know.
Oh, now it's an edit.
Hey, look.
Anyway.
Hey.
I've been doing that to the camera too. I'm like, man. She go, when you watch it, I'm like, look, what the fuck I'm supposed to do with
this podcast lit.
But no, back to the humbling experience thing. Like I said, with my childhood being different and, you know, just being the woman I am, you know, I'm a little different. I'm not the ordinary, whatever. I'm going to just leave it at that. But
for women only.
At first, like, coming up, I kind of thought my humbling experience was just like, oh, I was a pimp. And then it went, you know, I outgrew it.
Allegedly. My bad.
Allegedly, bro.
No, Serena had the
give the facts.
All right, can I gas
now
you?
I thought
Oh, go ahead. I wanted to gas your pimp days.
All right, guys, I'm gonna give you 2 seconds.
Serena had jumps, bro.
Yeah.
Light skin.
Edit that in. Edit that.
Thick
funny.
jumps. I remember one time at grandma's house, I went in there. Serena said, "Nigga, get out the room." I said, "Dog." I told all my friends, I said, "Serena got a joke in his joke like that."
Hey, was that the girl who saw the Gucci?
They probably seen them all.
I said, "Dog." I'm like, "How she get there?" Hey, look, everybody.
Who the fuck was that though?
I asked Serena. I said,
"Start with an S."
Say it. I don't give a fuck.
Who, Serena?
Oh, the pretty. Oh,
Serena put her.
I met that girl at the pool. That's
Serena put her.
Hey man, imagine me in the pool. I got white beater, sports bra over my titties. She thought I was a whole boy.
Hey, look, she got the pool. Her nipples hard.
One of the baddest those in there. I still bad. She like, oh,
hey, she got the pool. The pool was cold. Nipples was hard.
I can't, bro.
I'm not doing the podcast no more. Cut.
Cut. I'm joking.
Cut.
I'm joking. But Serena got people. No gas. People that were my friends were like, "Dog, how your sister getting these caliber girls?" And they be like, "What's the secret?" I was like, "Bro, I do not.
There was no secret.
She is getting all the janks." Me and my friends was jealous.
Go ahead.
It's
called Pimp G.
You had it? No, you definitely had a big cup
I think
of that
I wrote
shit.
that song for them.
You definitely had a big cup of that shit. You had some elite Jones.
But that was then. When we talking about humbling experiences, and I thought that was my one, like from bitches to no bitches. But nah, fuck the bitches. Humbling ain't got nothing to do with these bitches. So let me say that. So when I really sit and think about it, you the goat. I really thought like, oh, what hoes at? Like I got tired of niggas asking me, like, what hoes, nigga? Like what hoes?
I need some coke.
Hoes don't got shit to do with it.
Hey, no, she said, hey, she said, I'm tired of niggas asking me what the hoes at.
I'm tired of that shit. So yeah, I thought in my younger 20s, I thought that was my humbling one. But now that I'm 34,
this shit going
turning on 35, what I feel my truly humbling experience is it's one of them traumas, something that changed your life. Losing my father for me changed my life. It changed the way I looked at the relationship with me and my mother, how I looked at it with me and my brother, how just it made me think about life, not always, you know what I'm saying? Like, it changed me. And I was younger. I wasn't young. Some people don't have that luxury to have their parents for that long. So, just when that moment happened, and as wild as I was, it made me feel like I had to be a different person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, respect.
I had to be there in a way that I never was for other people, for people that really meant that much to me. And despite the situation, and that goes back to the loyalty, to the foundation, and it's something that has truly been embedded in this brand and embedded in my brother, and that's one reason why I do respect what he's doing, because he already know I'm no hype man. I don't care who you are. I'm not a hop on for days. I have my own way, but what he's doing and what he stands by is something that I can support. So that is why I'm proud of the Awful Earth brand. That's why I'm proud that it's not just the Awful Earth brand, it's my brother's brand. I know the history beneath it. I know where it comes from. I know how much it means to him, and not only to him, the people that truly support him, whether it be family, friends, outsiders, anybody that can connect with what he is branding. And that's what it's about. And that's why you have to, when you're out here pursuing your dreams or trying to find success, you gotta go with what feels right to you, regardless of how many people feel it, how many people, you know what I'm saying, actually even know about it, buy it, support it. You got a million people that know about it that don't support you. You got the ones that support you that don't even know you. So it's that that's how I feel like you're successful too. When you're doing something that it doesn't matter if you get support or not. It's something that's authentic to you. And that's why I said nobody can answer that question either. And that is why I fuck with Awful Earth. That's why I genuinely support the brand. It has nothing to do with no bloodline. It has nothing, if I didn't like it, if I didn't like what he was doing, that's my little brother. I would tell him. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't fuck with that. I'm not spending my money on that. Yeah. But I like what's behind it. It's not just for show. And it's a great, you know what I'm saying, visual that you're putting together. But I know I'm more, how my mind is. I think what's your stance on what's your outfit? What are you putting out there into the communities, into the world, what you stand for? You can't be branded without having some type of foundation.
And you know what I'm saying, just coming from where we come from, we from Virginia, Alexandria, Virginia, and we from Delray, you know what I'm saying, and just we done. Me and my sister, and I'm open up, me and my sister right here, I done lived in her shadows for years, and she done lived in mine, vice versa, but no matter what we go through, and at the end of the day, it's only one person in this world that shares the same exact blood as me, and that's my sister. So, with that being said, it's I'm always going to be loyal to that. And it may be in different forms. I may not be there to help you, but I may be in the backside looking and seeing if you figure it out.
Yeah, me is expecting you to do something. You know what I'm saying? Or you being less of my expectations, has nothing to do with you being loyal to me.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what the point I was making.
And you know what I'm saying? It's just, at the end of the day, anybody that I genuinely rock with and fuck with and love, it's I'm gonna bring them up with me. I've never been the guy to try to be cool off somebody else. like I got my own team. I got my own family. And I'm not saying that I'm gonna network and do business with other people, but it's like, what benefit or if I'm raising up and my family not up with me, or my guys not up with me, that's some sucker shit, to be honest.
But at the same time, though, it go back to one of the questions you asked earlier, though, too, about if you make it, do you feel obligated, or how people feel about when they see you make it. You can feel that way because that's pure heart. But if they're not ready to come with you, there's nothing you can do about it.
Dead weight. You gotta cut their weight. But I tell everybody around me, I hold them accountable, and I tell them, "Hey, bro, this is what I need." Like I tell B, I'm like, B, you touch a different market than I do. Yeah. I need you to tap in for the brand, and he done it. And he's just stepped up and done it. But it's like my thing is, I can't sleep good at night if my people close to me ain't reaching their potential. You know what I'm saying? B would tell you, I be on his ass. B got a lot of fucking potential bottled up in him. But, you know what I'm saying, sometimes he can get complacent because shit going good. But it's
have you not experienced that as well? I know. When you said it hit me. That's
for sure.
I had to say that,
and that's
it
why,
was about me.
And I'm saying, and that's why I can reach out to B
because
I done been through that shit
before. Yeah.
Where I feel like I'm not tapping in. I'm bullshit.
Yeah, you got to be able to check yourself.
Like I lie to you not. The motherfucker that checks me more than anybody is Kamal. It's like, nigga, you think you better? Like, nigga, you need to get. And it's like, it's not off no disrespectful shit.
He just tell you,
but the way he tell me, it's like,
it's
like, bro, get on your grind, get on your shit. Stop feeding into with all that other bullshit. Yeah. Let's look at the real. And I used to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it was hard to hear probably.
It was tough because like
now I accept it. But at first, that's another whole subject. Yeah. Like when somebody, telling you the real, can you accept it for real?
Like I'm not gonna lie. Like coming out of high school and all that shit, like I was a really good basketball player, and people around me thought that I was gonna make it. And it's like you got people around you asking you, "Hey, how much is when you make it? Just give me $50,000." And I'm like, bro. So when you hearing shit like that, you think like, oh no, I'm definitely gonna get to this bag, this basketball bag. Kamal never let me fucking sit around and think that I was going to the league.
You wasn't there yet.
Nigga, you need to work, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like, nigga, you not even that good. Like, he coming at me like, bro, you think you all that?
You're not
nigga,
there yet.
Like, and it's like I remember.
Only certain people can really get to
That's what I'm saying. Like, I remember to this day, bro. I was in Tulsa playing. We had a game at motherfucking Memphis. And my roommate, Ben Uzo, told me straight up, he said, the best thing that ever happened to you was Kamal. And I'm like, damn. Like, what you mean? He was like, bro, I wish I had a
nigga that was serious. Yeah, like, nigga.
Like, Kamal, like, bro. I'm
going to tell you
Kamal so low key, bro, like, and I
his
joke around.
Too. He's so smooth, like, cause sometimes it's your man, but your man. So when he approach you, it's gonna be
it's gonna hit home.
You're not gonna hear it
like
the same way.
Like Kamal
got that perfect
he
tone.
He not gonna get too rowdy. Yeah, he not gonna get too low.
But he got the right tone.
I ain't never really seen Kamal.
He got the right tone.
Snap.
Yeah.
I ain't never really seen Kamal.
But he gonna be real though, and that's the thing behind it too.
Kamal gonna let you know like you said, he gonna let you know the real. Like Kamal, like I joke around all the time, like man.
Yeah, but
off us brand, like nigga, I'm Big Meech and Kamal the brother. Nobody know the brother, but the brother was running shit, and he never showed his face. And it's like Kamal, like bro, like I'm gonna give him his flowers. You know what I'm saying? Like I know he here, but like bro, Kamal, bro, is one of the realest people I ever met, bro. Like I don't know too many people that will check on your mom when you gone to school. Like, I remember I was dating a girl in fucking college back home, and this nigga Kamal took her to the movies for me. Because she wanted to go out.
Come over here all the time. You talking about Becky?
Yeah. Kamal was like, bro.
Sorry, no name.
He was like, bro, I hate how she complained, bro. Her voice blows.
She
took
her
to the movies.
She was pressed over. Hey, Tony.
He took her to the movies. You know what I'm saying?
She was over in this joint every week chilling with us. Like, Glenn was her man.
Why he was at school?
While he was away. That was her man.
He was like, bro, she get on my nerves. All she do is talk about you. But he took her to the movies for me before she could get out the house type shit. And I was like, bro, You the realest motherfucker I know.
Nah, that's different.
Because
if anybody, I'm like, nigga, you not talking about me.
I would have been like, that's kind of awkward. Like,
I'm like, bro, are you trying to spank? He was like, bro, he said, bro, she not even my, she ain't even my type.
Hold on. How the fuck did that come about?
So I'm gonna tell the story. I'm gonna tell it.
Yeah, you gotta tell that story.
I'm gonna tell the story, and then we're gonna wrap this shit up. I'm gonna tell the story. So Kamal went to Montgomery College.
All right.
I'm in Tulsa. I come home for maybe.
Yeah, where did you start in the beginning?
I'm about to get.
Because
I come home maybe about in the summertime. I come home for about 2 weeks, and then I go back to school for summer school, and I come home for another 2 weeks. So Kamal met this girl at his community college, and she had a friend. He like, hey bro, this your speed, Drew.
Yeah,
I'm like, man, let me see Shawty. Shawty was like that. So he sent me the picture. I'm like, bro, that's all you gotta do with me.
Yeah,
you take me to the water. Listen, I'm not the nigga you take to the water and he don't drink. So I get there. I'm like, yeah, Shawty, what's up with you, Shawty?
Right out the wheel. Right out the wheel.
You know what I'm saying? So Kamal like, bro, when you come home. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm a late bloomer. I ain't had no fucking car. I ain't had no fucking license. Kamal said, nigga, we going down there. I said, please, can you pick me up from my mama's house? So he scooped me. I come home. Look, I get home on the plane at fucking 12 o'clock. My mom and dad scoop me from the airport, BWI. I come home, Kamal here at 9 in the morning, early. Hey, bro, I'm outside, bro. Come on, bro. We go up there. We hit it off. So then, I'm like, bro. Yeah, like, bro, he look at me like, bro, you're dumb. But I'm like, man, I'm about to go with her. He like, bro, you don't have to go with her.
Yeah, you all the way up there.
I'm like, no, fuck it, that's my girl.
My man fell in love.
So we go ahead, we kicking and shit like that.
Speed, come on, dude. That was his speed.
But I'm like, bro, I'm going back to school.
And
I ain't gonna lie, like, I've grown a lot because in college, I'm like, bro, I got a girlfriend at home, but nigga, I'm in college. So
where you growing at?
Nigga, at college. I'm growing at college. I'm doing any and everything.
I thought you were saying like you grown because like college was helping you grow. Like
no.
Have you grown from this stage?
She was like, baby, can I come visit you? I'm like, girl, I'm here 9, 10, 11.
I got basketball practice.
You're not about to ruin that for your 2 weekends of fun. No. She was like, baby, can I come? I'm like, no.
You can go chill.
So Kamal was like, man, because he was talking to the other friend. The other friend told him,
yeah.
Well, she complaining that she ain't got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Kamal was like, fuck it. We going to the movies.
So wait, did he bring his?
No.
That means a real nigga. Because I don't think I would have did that with
my girl and him. And they watched the full. I forgot what movie.
He took on a date for you.
He took my girl on a date.
On a date
with no spanking.
Just one-on-one. Yeah.
I'm like, hey, how you do that? The nigga Ye told me straight in my face. He said, bro, she gets on my nerves. I said, bro, what she do? He said,
like, how do you?
He said, all she do is talk about
bro,
you.
Glenn, you're not. But me, she used to spend mad time over here, bro. Glenn is in Tulsa. It's not like she here with Glenn, bro. She was here.
And I was like, bro,
coolin'. That's all she do. Talk
if you ain't got a friend that's gonna take your girl on a date when you out of town, then
that ain't your friend.
He ain't your friend. He's a fuck nigga. Like, but
I'm about to be a fuck nigga.
Yeah, I'm not taking.
It
doesn't mean you.
I don't trust B taking my girl on a date. Wanna know why? He's sicko.
Nigga, you a sicko.
Both
of y'all got
you think I would try your girl if I took her on a date?
Ooh. If the ass looking fat enough, you might be like, you might tap on her
now
ass.
Now that you know how Glenn would do you.
I would not smack your girl on her ass.
We ain't say that. You ain't say it.
I would. Nah, I'd take B girl if he want me to take her. I'd take her. Show her a good time.
Glenn, I know you would.
I would. I'd do that to your girl too.
No, wouldn't let you. My girl's too bad.
That doesn't mean true. I would, but listen.
I wouldn't. My business be too bad.
Hey, we gonna close this shit out. But let me know. All my friends, I don't even look at y'all girls in a romantic, attractive type way.
Do you look at them sexually?
No, they are black spaces in the fucking room. I don't even look at that.
You never saw one of my girls' asses?
That's when you didn't treat her right. Say no. I'm talking shit. Listen, if you fuck with anybody in my circle, bro, I don't even look at you. You are a fucking zombie. I don't even look at you.
A zombie.
You fucking dead.
Unless I don't treat him right.
Hey, look, if she don't treat you right.
Hey, we not editing What? We got a news.
We good. Hey, look.
What this say?
About to close it out. Any final things you want to let the people know?
Yeah, I mean, thank y'all for your time tuning in. For all those that did, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Subscribe, man.
We'll be back. You know, this is the first one we kicking it off. Y'all can chat with us, tune in live, whatever, however we gonna do it, and we can expand the conversation.
Go ahead, B. You got anything you want to let the people know?
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Rest in peace, Tommy Guns. We miss you, bro.
God,
Rest in peace, Big Lily.
Hey.
Rest in peace, Grandma.
Hey, I want y'all to know, man, we gonna be out here. Try to get y'all a new show every week. I'm gonna drop our IG names. I'm Drews_22. This is Moneyman Brian _3.
Moneyman Brian 3.
3, my bad. Go ahead, what's your junk? What's your handle?
I gotta look it up.
Forever Swag.
Where the underscore at? After Forever?
Nigga, it's your tag.
Just put it in. Y'all see my picture if you know me. I don't want nobody follow me and doesn't know me.
Big Ump Junk DMV's aunt. Cuz Junk for her photographer page. If y'all want to go and get any work done, her junk is only the good things. On Instagram, holla at her. She got great prices for any videos, any picture work.
Documentaries.
She did my documentary first, and man, I'm gonna let you know that junk was amazing.
Came out
y'all can check that out too on the podcast.
Link in the bio.
On the link in the bio on our pages. And I want to give a big shout out to Big Ump. He been with me from the start.
That show?
Yeah. His junk is DMV's aunt.
Did you say you had 2 hours?
That's about it.
That's DMV's aunt. And I just
when you see this nigga,
man, nigga, can y'all tell these niggas we out, bro? We
hey, bro!